Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new Ford Tourneo Connect 2022 version, and in this video I will make the full review as always, interior, exterior. We will talk about material quality, multimedia system, space in the back, exterior design, everything about the car you will find out in this video, so stay with me. Before we go forward, if you are in Switzerland or around Switzerland, check out Wheelbase, guys. I will leave the link in the description so you can check them out. If you want to see the car, buy the car, test drive the car, check out Wheelbase in Bern, by the way. Also they have a garage in Zurich, so anyway, check them out. The link will be in the description. Now let's go forward, guys. I want to give you some technical data before we start the review, and as I said before, I have with me the new Ford Tourneo Connect. This is the titanium version, in case you wonder, and the starting price of the car, it's 36,160 francs. Titanium, it's something that it's over, I don't know, in many countries the versions are a little bit different, but titanium here, it's kind of a almost the top end version, so it's not the entry-level version, it's more of a top entry level, so you have a lot of options here. You can also pause the video and read it out, but I will also try to show you in the video all of them, so I can explain you in details, and I also show you part of them. So this is the starting price. And then if you add some optionals, for example, on this car you have some options down here. Also you can see the price as well. You can pause the video and read it out. So you can see the car come with driving assistant package 2, it comes with comfort package, it comes also with panoramic glass roof. It's lovely, I will show you a little bit later. Also LED lights, it comes also with free seats. I will show you also the third row seats that you can also take it out completely. Yeah, it comes with a few options. For example, also the windshield, it's heated, you have to pay 200 francs for it. Also read it, pause the video and read it separately, guys, but I will explain you in detail in this video. The final price usually should be 42,140 francs, but here at Wheelbase you have a 2,150 francs discount, so the final price will be 39,990 francs. So pretty good price for this car. I was impressed to see how good the price it is, because this car, it's kind of a date between Volkswagen and Ford, and its result, this car, this is the first car that they make together, you know, like in cooperation, Ford with Volkswagen, they make this car. And this car, it's kind of based on the same platform as Volkswagen Caddy. If you didn't see that car, I have already the review on my channel, so you can check it out. But keep in mind, in my opinion, this is a very good, very well made car, and I really trust in Volkswagen and Ford together working. I think the result is great. And Volkswagen usually have super huge prices. This 39,900 francs for this Ford Tourneo, I think is just incredible, and you will see as we go in the video what I'm talking about. By the way, let's talk a little bit about the engine and the information here. It comes with a 2-liter diesel engine, 4 cylinders inline, 122 horsepower. 7-speed automatic transmission, is the same transmission as Volkswagen use it as well, is that dual clutch transmission from Volkswagen. 151 CO2 grams emission. And let me go even deeper to the technical data. The weight of the car, 1,943 kilograms, 5.7 liters the estimated consumption, and it's in C-class, efficient class. Okay, the trunk space I will give you in a second when we go outside and we will start. Let's start the review, guys, and in the end we will make the conclusion. Also, by the way, if you want to see the test drive with the same car, I have a separate video on my channel, so subscribe to see the notification when the test drive video will come out. So yeah, anyway, let's start the review, guys. If you look closer to the key, you will notice the hybrid and the connection between Volkswagen and Ford. This is the key that Volkswagen use it on most of the cars in the last years, and also they bring it here on this Ford Tourneo. And you can see on the other side it's the Ford logo. It's quite interesting and strange to see this logo on this side, but it's a great key and I like it very much. Anyway, what you can do with the key, it's lock and unlock the car. It's very simple, just press the button, lock the car, unlock the car from here. You see also the button for the trunk. Don't worry, do nothing, because the car doesn't come with an automatic lift gate. We will go to the trunk as well, but that's something to keep in mind. Now, if you want to lock the car, or you do it from the key, or you do it actually manual, because the car doesn't have that keyless entry, so it doesn't come with keyless entry. So if you want to lock it, you just press the button to lock it. You can see that the car comes also with electric folding mirrors, so that's something extra to keep in mind. Also optional, you will have the blind spot technology. On this model we don't have the blind spot technology, but we have the camera there to read the traffic speed limit. It comes with lane assist and all that safety features that I will explain you a little bit later. Now guys, this is with the key, so no keyless entrance. You just have to use the key if you want to lock and unlock the car. Now let me turn on the lights and we will talk a little bit about the exterior design. Alright guys, now I just turned on the lights and I want to talk a little bit about the exterior design. And to be honest, if you look from the front end of the car, it doesn't look at all with the Volkswagen Caddy, because it has this Ford signature. It has a big grille, it has new lights, the front down bumper is different, even the hood with the lines there, even the higher part of the car, it's a little bit bigger in my opinion, it's a little bit higher I should say, and it looks quite different. But once you go from the side, if you go from the side from this angle, it starts to look a lot as Volkswagen Caddy, and this is not a bad thing, it's a good thing, because Volkswagen Caddy was a beautiful car, and I think they start to transform these utility cars, MPVs, in some beautiful modern design. Now if you go even in the back here a little bit more, you will notice even more the similarity between Volkswagen Caddy and this Ford Tourneo. The lights are almost the same, and the design, the lines here are very similar. And again I say that this is not a bad thing. I like very much the way they design it. I like so much the way this car look. I think it's a perfect utility MPV vehicle. In my opinion, it's great, and you will see when we go inside the practicality. It's also phenomenal. I mean, in terms of practicality, this car has the perfect shape. Of course, at high speed on the highway, because of the shape, it's not that practical. The aerodynamic is not that good, but in terms of practicality, this car, it's a bless. And I can't wait to see more and more those cars in electric version, because we have a diesel, we have a petrol version, but we don't have yet a full electric version, and I'm really excited to see it in the future, because I think they will be super reliable. On the roof there, I cannot see, but you can see that glass roof that comes almost all over the roof. At least on the half part of the roof is the glass roof. I will show you from the interior, look gorgeous. We have the roof rails here in chrome design, very useful. Also up here you have the radio antenna, that it's super modern and small, and yeah, I like the way it looks there. Also you have some lines here on the roof that looks quite nice. Going a little bit down here, we have the spoiler, we have the brake light, LED light, we have the tinted window in the back here, the frosted window, Ford logo, quite nice integrated here, and a big wiper, very useful. Now from the side again, here we have tinted windows, big windows, very nice integrated here in the body of the car. I like the way they integrate it. It looks almost perfect from my point of view. Let me go on the other side, because we have much more light here, so you can see them even better. Lovely integration, lovely glass, the way it reflects the light away, it's quite modern. Here you have this rail for opening the door, I will show you later. Here on the driver's side you have the tank, the diesel tank, and the AdBlue, it's also here. It's very easy to open and very easy to close it. Also going in the back, the lights, beautiful integration here, glossy plastic, it's quite nice blend with the window there, LED light, tail lights, the blinker LED light, and also the fog lamps are LED, and even the reverse light, it's full LED. And if you look a little bit closer, they look lovely. Even from the back side, look at this, you have fog lamps on the both sides, beautiful light. In terms of lighting, it's perfect. Now here you have a chrome line, LED lights even on the number plate, this is great. Reverse camera, Tourneo, writing here on the back. This is the handle to open the trunk. I will show you later. And going down here, you can see the lines. It adds some sharp edges lines here to make it look better. Even here on the side, some light reflector in the corner, very useful in the nighttime. 4 parking sensors on the back, and also under here, I think you can see a little bit. I just want to show you the way it looks under the car. So they try to make it a little bit more aerodynamic because it's quite flat under here. So they try to make the air to float under the car very smoothly. And then you can see the exhaust pipe. It's on the right side there. Quite nice. Anyway, going forward, going in the front here, you have a big window, so the visibility should be perfect. Huge mirrors, also they are really big, so visibility should be good as well. We have black cap on the mirrors. On the other side also here we have some sharp edges, sharp lines, beautiful lines. Handles here on the down part, very good quality on the handles, and not only on the handles, but you can hear the doors quality. They feel quite nice, and also when you touch these handles, they feel great quality. Also here we will talk about this handle a little bit later. Now we don't have the blinkers here on the mirror. We have the blinker right here on the body of the car. It's a small blinker. I think it's an LED light. I cannot see it so well, but it looks like an LED light. Here the sharp edges, the sharp lines on the side look also good. Even down here on the down part of the door, you have some lines and sharp edges. Even down here, guys, something that I don't like, I should say, is the fact that we have directly the paint of the car here. I wish here they add some kind of a plastic to protect this down part, some kind of a plastic. I want to see also here around these edges of the paint. We have some plastic here, you can see it under here, to protect this area from stones. This doesn't matter because this is plastic here, but this area here is very important to be protected because you don't want to repaint this part always and always. And apart this thing, everything is fine, but this is something that I wish to see. And even in the front here, I wish to see as well. You can see here they already put some plastic to protect this area here, but I wish to see somehow, I don't know if you see on those new SUVs these days, we have this plastic that comes across the edges of the car. And yeah, but this one here, it's quite practical, so great job that they did that. Now in terms of tires, what I see is German engineering. That means we have some new strange tires. For me they are new, and I can imagine why they probably cut the cost. And you can see here they are like GD Synergy. I think this is the company. I don't know, guys, tell me, I don't know nothing about them. Anyway, they are 17-inch rims. We have ventilated brake discs on the front. Probably they are great tires. I see that they are summer tires and they have a lot of gummy here. That means they are great over the bumps, but I don't know too many things about them. Maybe it's me, but if you have some infos, let me know, guys. I'm really excited to hear about them. We have normal brake discs on the rear. Other than that, the same tires, the same size. The rims look good on the car. They are perfect, and 17-inch rims, they fit well, and they are also economical for the car. What I notice is that this windshield in the front, it's quite huge. It's long. It's lovely the way it looks. You have a lovely visibility. Also, it's a defrosted windshield, so you can press a button and in the winter you can defrost it in 1-2 minutes. There you have the camera for reading the traffic speed limit, lane assist, all that safety features. You have the sensors for light and raining, big wipers. This is also another good thing. And also the sprinkles are hidden behind there. The hood looks lovely. I like very much the hood. I like the lines here. Beautiful lines on the hood. Going down a little bit on the lights, we have kind of a LED lights, and I don't know if you can look closer there, but you can see that they are split in 100 of little LED lights, like a matrix LED light. And you can see the high beam, the low beam, the turning signals, the daylight, and even the fog lamp. It's full LED lights. From this point of view, it's perfect. I mean, nothing to say. You have some chrome down here, 4 parking sensors in the front as well. Beautiful, beautiful look on the bumper down here. Also, here's the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features. And if I'm not wrong, it comes standard with it. Down here, air intakes here on the grille, big grille, Ford logo with a little bit of chrome around it. So the lights are just phenomenal. I didn't expect to find such a good light on an MPV, on kind of an utility vehicle. And I like also the way it looks. You can see up there, you can see the glass roof a little bit there from the front end. Lovely. The ground clearance, I'm not sure how big it is. I didn't measure it, but I guess it's around 17 centimeters around there, if I guess well. But overall, this is the exterior design. Tell me what you think in the comment. I'm really excited to hear from you guys. Let me stop this for a while. The lights, you already see it. Let me go to the hood. I want to show you the hood and the engine. Let me go right here. Just open this up. Very simple like that. We have a manual lift gate in the front. It's quite light. I like that. Also, I see that they add some protection for the sound and insulation in the winter. Here's the engine, 2-liter diesel, 4 cylinders in line. Air filter is here, 12-volt battery up there. Here's the wiper fluid. Here's the filter, diesel filter. And yeah, this is it, guys. This is it. The front end, super, super nice. Simple, classic. It's a classic array for Volkswagen Group engine. Anyway, let's go in the back. Here's the opening. It's just super simple to open it up. You don't need too much power to do that. And once you open it up, you can see that the roof is relatively big. You can also stay under it if it's rain. And here you have a handle. If you want to close it, let's close it. Very simple like that. And other than that, the entrance in the car is just fabulous. I mean, it's really, really big entrance here. It's huge. You can fit in here so many items without any problem. I can't explain you how big it is. You have also this protection here that I will take it out in a second. I try to do it with one hand. Let me take this out for a second and then I will show you the way it looks without this protection. All right, I just take out that protection. Now you can see a little bit better the entrance. Huge, huge. Practicality, I tell you, the practicality, it's number one on this car. Now let me start with the down part. Here we have some hooks, we have some plastic. I like the fact that you have a flat floor at the entrance on the down part here. Stuff material, we have some nice fabric material here on the side as well. Here we have some hooks. We have LED lights in the back here, hooks again, and you have also a 12-volt port, very useful. On the other side here, if I'm not wrong, is the repair kit and all that stuff. Exactly. They are right here. They are hidden on the wall here on the right side. Here we have some storage space again where you can put different items, and those are the third row seats. That comes also optional. If I'm not wrong, you can also take it out completely, and if you want to fold it down from here up, you press this button, you just fold it down like that. It's super easy to fold it down. By the way, if you take out the seats completely from here, this third row seat, and you fold down the seat, you will have 3,100 liters. It's incredible practical. So this is the way it looks with the seats folding down. This is the space, guys. Also, you can imagine that you can take these seats out without any problem from here. You just pull it up, you take those seats out, and then you have much more space here. Incredible space to carry different items, and as I said, it's an incredible practical car. So keep in mind, you can take out the seats without any problem. Now guys, if you want, fold down the seats in the middle. By the way, this handle, look how easy and smooth it works. This door here is not an automatic door as we find in other cars, but it's so easy to maneuver and so easy to open it up. Even a child can do it without any problem. Once you're here, you can see that the entrance is also big. It has a huge entrance, so you can put in here without any problem whatever things you want. If you want to fold down those seats, keep in mind that the seats can stay all the way on the back, a little bit like that, or completely straight. So all you have to do is just control it from here. Look at this. But I cannot do that with one hand. It's incredible hard to do that. Also, you can fold down the seats like that. Also, you can open the other part. Let me go here on this side, and you can fold again. It's quite complicated to do this with one hand, but look at this. You fold the seat down. Let me put this also a little bit forward. By the way, you have manual adjustable seats on both sides, passenger and driver, so that's something to keep in mind. And also you have to rotate this wheel in order to put it a little bit straighter, but yeah, it's simple to use. This is the way it looks with the seats folding down, and also this is the way it looks in the back. Let me go on the other side because it's the sun there, you cannot see it so well, but from here you can see it much better in this direction. So it's not a flat floor, it's a little bit of flat floor, then it comes those seats. Also, if you take out the third row, then you can even sleep here without any problem because you have a lot of space. And if you don't have the space to sleep until here, you don't have to worry because you can do it like that. Look at this, look at this. And now you can however how long you are, you can sleep here without any problem because it's so practical. It's incredible practical, and you take those seats out completely and you can carry here. You can make your business car, you can make your family car. It's crazy practical. And then you will have a flat floor completely if you take those seats out. So from this point of view, it's great. Also, you have some plastic at the entrance here, lovely. Also, those seats, you can take it out completely. This is the handle for them. So if I'm not wrong, I don't remember right now in this moment, how can you do that? You can see from here, I think you have to pull this somehow and then you can take the seats out completely. I don't remember, but you can take them out from here as well, and then you will have just 2 seats and a lot of space here in the back. So great, huh? What do you think, guys? I think it's just perfect. Lovely car, lovely practical car. Let me put it back just like that, and then look down here, you still have a lot of space. The transmission tunnel is not that big, so you can put some items even here without any problem. Let me put everything back and then we will go inside, and I want to show you how much space you have there on the 3rd row and 2nd row and so on. So let me put it back. All right, guys, now let's go in the back there. Let's see how much space you will have in the back if you will go in the back. So if you will go in the back, of course, in order to go there, you will pull the seat like that, and you will have phenomenal much space. So you can go in here like you go in a caravan without any problem. And once you're here, you can pull this down without any problem, just like that. And also you can pull it up. So let me show you. You have also this headrest right here. They are the same quality as the front seats. We have leather. They are really good quality. Also, they are a little bit tinier, but they are fine. You have also Isofix here for child. You can install 2 child seats here. Yeah, let me put it up. Let me put this up. And this is not the last position. Yeah, let me pull it even more. Let me put it all over on the back, just like that. All right, now it's better. So guys, look at this. In terms of space, it's just crazy. I'm 173 centimeters, by the way. A lot of space up here. I have an armrest here, I have a speaker here, a big window. Actually, it's a huge window. You can see on the other side, perfect visibility. So from point of view of visibility, it's lovely. I have also this light here with touch sensitive light. Then we have a very good quality on the roof. It's a white roof. I like that. It's bright. And also look at the glass roof. It's just phenomenal. The glass roof is just top of the top. We will talk about that later. Now it's all over on the back, and this is the space I left here, like 1-2 fingers, but I have a lot of space under there. So from this point of view, it's okay, but you can also put it even more in the front, because the person in the front, they don't have to stay like that. All right, they can stay like that without any problem, so you have even more space right now in this moment. So overall, I have some storage space here, also up here storage space. What I don't find in the back here, it's an USB port, but it's fine. You have some hooks even here on the ground. It's relatively fine. I mean, the way I stay here, I can drive even long trips without any problem. and I have a lot of space and perfect visibility, and I feel like I'm in an SUV. I feel like I'm a little bit higher here. It's really crazy how high I feel here. Yeah, it's nice. I love it. Now I want to go out from here. How can I do that? First of all, I have to put the seat down just like that, and then let me go up just like that, and then you go out without any problem. You put it back again in place, very simple. And then again, I need both hands. All right, I just put it back, guys. Now, by the way, these seats, you cannot slide it forward or backward like you can do in other cars. This is something that I want to point out. Now I want to put all the seats back, even this one I want to put it up. Let me put it up like that. You can see the difference. This is all the way on the back, this is on the first level, so this is the difference between them. And I will put it again all the way back. This is not my driving position, if I remember well. It's too much on the back. Let me go forward, let me adjust it. I like how easy it is to go from different position, guys. Let me go even forward a little bit. I think this is my driving position. Now it's better. Now it's my driving position. Let me go in the back here. Now I go in the back, and I can go super easy. By the way, talking a bit about the quality of the seats, it's very good. The quality, it's leather, it looks lovely, it feels like it's a very good quality, and it feels like it will last for longer. Here we have Isofix, 2 Isofix also here, so you have 2 in the back, 2 here, and I'm not sure in the front, I don't remember. No, in the front you don't have any Isofix, but I think it's enough. I like the fact that you have 3 individual seats right here. This is a good thing, and I like that you have side support for every seat, so every person here in the back can have super good comfort. If you want to close this, you can do it from here. Very simple like that. Big window. Again, big windows, very good visibility, and also tinted, so nobody from outside can see you. Here you have an armrest. It's plastic, of course, everywhere here. I wish it was a little bit of soft material. You can also install it yourself, but it's fine. Here you have storage space, huge storage space, and also a speaker down there. If I'm, oh, not, it's not a speaker. It looks like a speaker. I think in the back here, probably. I don't remember. Let me see. I think it's a speaker there. No, it's not. Or it is. I'm not sure. I will have to check a little bit later. Anyway, this is the handle. You have some hook here. Up here you have also a light and a beautiful panoramic view with the tinted windows on the upper side. It's a huge roof, and also it's a little bit tilted down like that. It looks quite interesting and modern. Down here on the legs room, plenty of leg room. I can also play with my legs under the front seat like a baby child, and also on the back I have a lot of space. I can also stretch my hand completely on the upper side. It's just crazy space. It's lovely, and also the comfort here, it's very good. Also higher position like in an SUV. I feel great. Also in the front we have this support here for different items. You can pull it like that and push it down. Super simple. Some storage space down there. Also the transmission tunnel is small. I like that. Have some vents here, very useful. 2 USB-C ports, and down there it's nothing. It's just a place where you can put your seat. Let's go in the middle because I have my own seat in the middle. Yes, look at this. I can also stay with legs together. I can stretch my legs here on the side, or I can stay with the legs together, and I still stay on my own seat. This is the great part. I mean, I don't bother the other passengers here on the side because I have my own seat. And if you look at the seats here, this is the space. From today on, this is the way I measure the space on the head. And I stretch my hand completely, of course, on the side. So you can have 3 person here without any problem. And the middle person have a very good view over this glass roof. Lovely glass roof. Anyway, let's go in the front. Let's talk about the dashboard. You can see the dashboard, the new multimedia system, the cockpit, the multimedia system, and the design here. It's very similar with what Volkswagen have on their cars and on Caddy as well. The steering wheel, it's a little bit different. The steering wheel, it's a combination between Volkswagen and Ford. The Ford, it's in the middle, and the Volkswagen on the side, so that's quite cool. But other than that, very modern, very nice as well. And you will see, guys, the visibility around the windows is also great. So yeah, let me go in the front. Let me go in the front there, guys. Opening the door in the same time when I close this one, you can see that the opening, it's big. We have a big window from one piece. That means you have good visibility in the mirrors and around the windows. Here we have plastic on the upper side, and also the same design as Volkswagen use it on their cars. The handle as well, the lock and unlock buttons. Here on this area we have soft material. I like that soft material here as well. And here we have plastic almost everywhere. It's plastic, but I like that you have a big space where you should put different items. Here it's a speaker, and I said that I checked that out. If the speaker, no, it's no speaker there, guys. I don't know where it's in the back. This is the entrance. This is the way it looks here, so you can see one more time that beautiful panoramic glass roof, and then you can see those nice seats. The seats are great, really great. And you can see also the signature AGR, and if I'm not remember, they are made from Volkswagen, and that means they are very tested for many kilometers, and they are super comfortable, so you don't have to worry in terms of back pain or stuff like that. So even in the front here you can adjust it a little bit. Other than that, they are manual adjustable, and the lumbar position you can adjust it electrically. They have side support, and they look cool. They look nice. Now, normal pedals also, they are taken from Volkswagen, if I'm not wrong. Here you have some storage space, manual adjustable steering wheel. I'll show you later. Here it's plastic until here. Then you have the vents, very nice, integrated, very modern in this glossy dashboard. Then you have physical button for the lights here, fog lamps, of course, in the front, in the back, and then you have a lot of storage space behind the cockpit and the multimedia system, where you can put different items like a proper MPV. Let me go inside, close the door. Sound insulation, I also noticed that it's very good. Good visibility around the windows, good visibility on the windshield. Huge window in the front there, and you can see around the car for yourself that you kind of don't have any blind spot. You can see very well everywhere. One more time, you can see the seats in the back. Here we have an armrest in leather as well. You can adjust it forward, backward, storage space here, plenty of storage space. Here we have two cup holders, some key space, electronic handbrake, auto hold, the same buttons as on Volkswagen. Other than that, here we have plastic almost everywhere. I love this place here for the key, for example, or here, wherever you want to put it. It looks nice, and what I love even more is this shift-by-wire transmission that Volkswagen use it on the latest car, and it's great. And here's the parking button. You can go in different parking modes. Here you have the start-stop engine button, 2 USB-C, very useful. Then you have a 12-volt port on the upper side up there, and then you have here a place where you can put your things. But look at this undercover, you have your phone where you can charge it wireless down there. There you can charge your phone wireless, and you can hide it there. So nice, just like that. Cool, huh? And you can put even bigger phones. Nice. The glow box, it's huge. A lot of space in the glow box to put your things. You have a nice vent here on the right side. Here you have plastic everywhere on the dash, in case you wonder, but the vents are super nice, and the quality, it's also good. I like them very much, to be honest. Really cool. You can adjust the steering wheel, and I was surprised how much adjustment you have it down there, up, right, the way you want it. As I said, the grip is great. It feels like a Volkswagen grip, and it feels really thick and nice, and I like it, the thick. We have some pedals here to change the gears, and here we have physical button, the same as on the Volkswagen, for cruise control, adaptive cruise control, all that safety features like cruise control. And then here we have some controllers. Let me start the car, by the way. Those controllers are for the cockpit, and we have here the analogical cockpit. If you want to have the other cockpit, The digital one, you have to pay some extra because it's an optional one, but other than that, if you want to control the different functions, you can do it from here. It's a very simple one. It's nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Here you have the vehicle information, the driving data. If you have some errors, if you have some errors, you can see on the previous one, but here you can see the kilometers, the range, the trip, and the average consumption, the oil temperature, and also the eco driving notes. Then you have the assistance systems here that you can see the lane assistant, all that info. Then you have the navigation, but navigation, keep in mind you cannot see the map, you can see it just like that. Then you have the audio, the telephone, and so on. Now you can change, of course, the views even faster if you press the view, but yeah, it's not something crazy. If you get the digital one, it will be much nicer. Other than that, go to the multimedia system right here, guys. This is nice. Right here on the multimedia, it's nice integrated. It's a big screen and it's very responsive. You have some shortcut buttons down here as you have on the Volkswagen. One is for defrosting fast. This one is for defrosting the windshield. I tell you before, you have this button for defrosting the windshield, and then you have the AC. You go directly in the menu of the AC, so you can turn it on from here. Very simple, just like that. You turn on the AC, you go on the standard, and you change different speeds and stuff from here. Then you have the parking button, so that helps you to park. You can see the reverse camera there. It's not the best one, but it's fine. I mean, it's okay. And also with sensors, it works relatively good. And also you can see, for example, let me show you, you can change different options from here, and also you can see it in the wide mode if you want to. Anyway, then you have this button here that gets you directly to the safety features of the car. So you have to activate the driver alert. Here you have the speed limit warning and signs. And if you go here even deeper, you can go to adaptive cruise control. You can choose here different settings, so you can activate the lane assist system, the traffic sign recognition, driver alert, eco assist, and automatic emergency brake. You can activate it from here. Some of them, they come standard with the car when you buy the car. Other than that, here you have the same controllers as on the Volkswagen. I'm not such a big fan of them, but yeah, you can use it, you can get used with them. You have heated seats, free position heated seats, and from here, from down part of the screen, you can control the climatic system in case you want to control it. Actually, I will turn it off for a while, but before I turn it off, I want to show you that from here you can control the van speed, you can control the direction of the air, where you want the air to go. Also, you can recirculate the air. You can go to air refresher, auto air refresher. So the car have this option as well as Skoda have it, for example, and it's a great option. And if you go to comfort, you just press those buttons and get you to the fastest shortcuts, I should say. You don't have to worry too much. And then you have the settings when you have some extra settings right here: automatic windshield heating or automatic supplementary heater and stuff like that. Anyway, let me turn it off. I don't need it right now. Save some energy for the planet. Anyway, this is that's the home page right here, where you have the map, you have the radio, you have the vehicle telephone. Second page, you have some consumption on the last kilometers, the telephone, the settings, and the radio. And if you go on the first page, or you press actually this one, you go to first page where you have the menu with all the settings. Here you have the navigation. For example, you go to the map, you can see the map right here. It works quite fine. I was surprised to see how responsive it is when I tried first time, and I like it. I have to say I like this navigation very much.
Please drive to the route.
Look how fast it looks. And also you can see in the front there the direction. It doesn't show you as a map, but it shows you the direction, and you can see how fast it's loading. So it's a relatively very good map and very good system. Also, you have all the settings here, route guidance, the destination, you can add it here. So yeah, it's very fast, it's very responsive. Then you go to the vehicle settings. Here you have a lot of settings of the car, the exterior wiper, service position. If you go left, you have heat lamps, comfort light, tires, and mirrors. And then you have the brakes. By the way, you go to the brakes, you activate the traction control, disactivate it, and then center locking and windows, and then wipers and service position. And then you have the interior where you have the cockpit and the background light. On the background light you can choose the brightness, and yeah, then on the cockpit you can choose yeah, I think you can just reset it. And to show you eco tips, if you go to status, here you can see the service where you have to make the service of the car. Then you have the tire pressure, of course, and then let me go back, that was on the upper side. And then you have the start stop engine button that you can activate, disactivate from here. And if you go to data, here you have all the consumption and data about the car. So let me go back. Mobile apps, by the way, you can connect your Apple or Android phone and then connect it to a USB cable. That's something you have to do it with the cable, so keep in mind that. The sound settings, of course, you have bass, you have the focus, you have the volume, and all the sound settings right here. Help and settings, the main settings, the language, screen, time and date, units, Wi-Fi, data connectivity, mobile system information, and all that stuff is very similar with the Volkswagen one. So I already reviewed it. I have a review with a new Volkswagen multimedia system, or this multimedia system, that is very similar. Here is just the graphics that are different, but in the middle of it is the same one as on the Volkswagen. On the upper side you have this mirror that you have a good visibility in the back there. Nice mirror, tiny mirror. I wish it was a little bit bigger, to be honest, for this car, but because it looks so big, this windshield, it's super huge, and the mirror is small. I wish it was a little bit bigger, maybe square design, but I'm not complaining, it's just fine. A big solar protection here with a small mirror, and then you have a handle up here. Again, some LED lights with SOS button, microphones, and that's it. Here we have a speaker again on the both sides, and it's split somehow in two. Check out the test drive to see if this bothers you while you're driving. Anyway, that was the video, guys. Stop the engine, just like that. That was the review with this new Ford Tourneo Connect 2022 version. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you find it useful. If you still have questions, ask me down below. Whatever you want to ask, I will answer you with pleasure. Also, if you want to buy the car, see the car, test drive the car, you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out TH Willy. They have great discounts, they are great service, and they are super nice. They will help you with whatever problem you have, so check them out, guys. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you want to see the test drive with the same car. Subscribe to see the notification next days when will come the video on the channel. My rating for this Ford Tourneo Connect from 1 to 10 will be 9.9. taking into consideration the price and what this car really offer. I think it's a great deal, and these days with the inflation, with those price, I think it's just great. I was impressed. I was expect to be around 60,000, but 40,000 with all these options, it's a good price, and it's a beautiful car, and you can use it as a family, you can use it as a business car, you can carry things. It's crazy practical, and you have also a nice tall driving position. It's a good all-arounder, to be honest. Anyway, that was the video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.